Only Rajini sir is a superstar, according to us. We can't borrow the title.
All the roles you played. But are there days when you feel like you're not doing enough, or that things slow down? How do you handle those days? Like, do you feel?
I think every actor will go through that. Every time, you would want to be relevant. You keep fighting to be relevant. Every 5 years, the whole generation is changing. If I keep talking about Kaka Kaka or Gajini, most of this generation wouldn't have watched Gajini. But I still have to be relevant to the audience. So every time you only pray for films which will be relevant. I was on one of my lowest times happened before Udan, Suriya Potru, and I was hoping and wishing how can I change my image, or how to again fall in love with cinema? How can I again be happy being in front of camera? And that's when it's a blessing. I got Sudha as my director, and we got the Udan script. And it was during COVID times. We had a lot of speculations, a lot of testing times to come in the theater or come in on an OTT platform. Now, due to a lot of limitations, restrictions, we had 6 films waiting for release, and we were kind of forced to come on a OTT platform, and we had to sacrifice a theatrical release. But that in turn, when you lose something, you benefit something else. So we got a wider reach. People from all over the world, they had watched the film, and their feedback was kind of amazing. So you do go through that, but you again bounce back bigger, stronger. Jai Beam happened, and after that, for me, Rolex happened. Now audience, they are not going to take a regular film, a regular mainstream film which will have the regular hero villain angle and the regular emotions. We have to bring them to theaters. It has to be something little more eye-popping, something which will make them leave their house, take their family, friends, 5, 6 of them. Coming to the theater is a task. So a movie or a teaser or a trailer, they will sense it immediately. Now what is waiting and what they are ready to offer. So you will have to push yourself, push boundaries, push and come out of your comfort zone and do such characters, do such films. The writings must be in a certain way. I'm not a filmmaker, I'm not a creator, I'm not a writer. So I can only wait for such scripts, and when something like that happens, I should just jump. I should just go and not let that go. I think my brother also would say that. It takes a lot to do another language film, to speak another language. It takes a lot. I gathered all my confidence, all my courage to stand in front of him. Because when he stands, each part of his body looks like a teak branch, like a trunk. You should see his calf muscles. For me to stand in front of him and say I'm going to be opposite you and we are going to fight with each other. I need to bring in all my confidence, courage in my eyes. I can't challenge him physically, but something I have to bring in all my emotions into place, and in that shot I have to be really, really confident to stand in front of him. But he made it made the whole atmosphere so friendly and so warm that he gave us the best shooting days. Those times are like memories for life. Those 15 days plus what we shot. We had a lot to talk. It was immediately talking about families, each other's families. When did we propose? Everything, how it happened. So it was so comfortable. The very first day, we felt like we knew each other for some 30, 40 years.
எண்ணம் போல் வண்ணங்களுடன் கொண்டாடு the Chennai Silks ஆடைகளுடன் let the celebrations begin.